Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly. Wick. Legendary assassin Josh Wick retired from his violent career after marrying the love of his life. Her sudden death leaves John in deep mourning when sadistic mobster Joseph Tarasov and his thugs steal John's prized car and kill the puppy that was a last gift from his wife. John unleashes their remorseless killing machine within a seeks vengeance. Meanwhile, Joseph's father, John's former colleague, puts a huge bounty on John's head.
Night before, in New York City, for their annual tradition of Christmas Eve debauchery, three lifelong best friends set out to find the holy grail of Christmas parties, since their yearly reunion might be coming to an end. Green Book. Tony Leap, a bouncer in 1962, is hired to drive pianist Don Shirley on a tour through the Deep South, in the days when African Americans forced to find alternate accommodations and services due to segregation laws below the Mason-Dixon line. The Mick, Mackenzie Mickey Murphy, is a hard-living, full-mother, cigarette-smoking woman who moves to affluent Greenwich City to raise the spoiled kids of her wealthy sister, who fled the country to avoid a federal indictment. She quickly learns what the rest of us already know: others people's children are awful. Chinese Puzzle. Xavier is a 14-year-old father of two who still find life very complicated. When the mother of his children moves to New York, he can't bear them growing up far away from him, and so he decides to move there as well. In a world, an underachieving vocal coach is motivated by her father, the king of movie trailer voiceovers, to pursue his aspiration of becoming a voiceover star. Amidst pride, sexism, and family dysfunction, she sets out to change the voice of a generation. Freaky Friday. Mother and daughter bickers over everything: what Anna wears, whom she likes, and what she wants to do when she is older. In turn, Anna detests Tessa's fiancé. When a magical fortune cookie sweets their personalities, they each get a peek at how the other person feels, thinks, and lives. Accepted. A high school slacker who is rejected by every school he applies to tops to create his own institution of higher learning, the South Hermon Institute of Technology, on a rundown piece of property near his hometown.
Monsters Incorporated. Monsters Incorporated is the largest scare factory in the monster world, and James Sullivan is one of its top scarers. Sullivan is a huge, intimidating monster with blue fur, large purple spots, and horns. His scare assistant, best friend, and roommate is Mike Wazowski, a green, opinionated-faced, little one-eyed monster. Visiting from the human world is Boo, a tiny girl who goes where no human has ever gone before. Leon the Professional. Leon, the top hitman in New York, has earned a rep as an effective cleaner, but when his next-door neighbors are wiped out by a loose Canadian agent, he becomes too unwilling custodian of 20-year-old Matilda. Before long, Matilda's thoughts turn to revenge, and she considers following in Leon's footsteps. Tell us in the comments